Well, good evening and happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate having you here. Apologies for not for having to cancel my Thursday stream last week. I had some personal stuff come up and I knew about it in advance, and I tried to uh, plan ahead and condense all of my stuff that I normally do over the course of 5 days down to 4 days. And they say that proper planning prevents piss poor performance or something like that. Yeah, I didn't plan properly, so I had to make a call, and I don't like doing it, but it was the right thing to do to cancel the Thursday night stream. Won't be making a habit out of that, though. I don't like doing so that's why I kind of had to bounce a little early last week. Couldn't do a Thursday night stream. And because of that, I originally wanted to do Tuesdays for Lego Star Wars and Thursdays be Lord of the Rings. However, because of the circumstances last week, I have decided to flip those because I don't like the idea of going damn near 2 weeks without playing Lord of the Rings, because we all might get a little we might get burnt out if we go back to it after 2 weeks. So we're flipping those. Tonight will be Lord of the Rings. Next week, or next Thursday, this coming Thursday, will be Lego Star Wars, and that will be our schedule for the foreseeable future. And before we get into that, I wanted to start doing just some kind of chit-chat instead of just nose-diving right into the game. And thankfully, in the world of gaming, there are a couple of news items worth mentioning and just kind of giving my unasked for opinions about. E3 officially canceled for this year. I believe that was last week. Not really surprised by that, if I'm being completely honest, because when companies like Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo, the big three, start doing their own semi-annual conferences and events, specifically for gaming, that's kinda the beginning of the end for events like E3 that only happen once a year. And sure, E3 could try to fill those time slots with other things, but unfortunately, even in today's world, the AAA gaming companies like Bethesda and Rockstar, they don't have the content to justify filling that time slot, or those empty time slots. And to take it even a step further, we can dive into the things like money. When you don't have Microsoft, Nintendo, or Sony at E3, that's going to draw less of a crowd. That's just a fact. And now these other companies like Rockstar and Bethesda, they're going to start thinking like, well, why should we spend money to fly people out to wherever E3 is, pay for their hotels, and pay for their time and service on stage for a crowd that isn't as big, when we can get just as much, if not more, traffic and word of mouth going by sprinkling news on Twitter sporadically throughout the year. Which makes sense. E3 is a really cool idea in concept. You can think of it as like Comic-Con for gamers. However, Comic-Con has something going for it. If Marvel Studios decided to back out of Comic-Con, it wouldn't be the end of Comic-Con, because there's plenty of other content to unveil. It would suck, but there'd be other things. Comic-Con is anything and everything comic book related, including the books, the novels, the video games, the movies, the television. Whereas E3 is more exclusive to gaming. And when you start losing the big studios who are now doing their own events, that just kind of the beginning of the end. Unfortunate. Yes, but not surprising. At least in my opinion. Speaking of companies sprinkling news on the internet sporadically, Kingdom Hearts 4 officially in production. That honestly took me by surprise. When you take into consideration the 13 to 14 year gap between Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3, I was not expecting 4 to be announced as in development as quickly as it was. Not that I'm complaining at all. I am a diehard Kingdom Hearts fan. Well, maybe not diehard, but I'm a pretty avid Kingdom Hearts fan. I mean, I got a Keyblade sitting up somewhere out of view. Maybe I'll bring it down on Thursday, but I've been a Kingdom Hearts fan for years. Hearing Kingdom Hearts 4 being officially in development does make me excited. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. No more Final Fantasy games delaying Kingdom Hearts. That's true. I feel like Final Fantasy VII Part 1 or whatever was also that was probably taking a lot of time away from Kingdom Hearts 3, as well as others. But that's a good point. With that in mind, though, I really do hope that Square Enix kind of learned its lesson with Kingdom Hearts 3. And I don't mean that in like the worst way possible. But if you ask any Kingdom Hearts fan, they'll tell you that Kingdom Hearts 3 it didn't quite make the mark in terms of the weight justifying the game. And the reason behind that is because Square Enix and the people behind Kingdom Hearts, they really did kind of shoot themselves in the foot. Because yes, there was a 13-year gap, or 14-year gap, between Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3. But in that time frame, there were 5 to 7, maybe even more spin-off games that were released between Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3. And the unfortunate thing about that is that when Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, it became very apparent that those spin-off games weren't necessarily spin-off games. Not that you had to play those games in order to have a solid understanding of what was going on, but if you didn't play those games, you kind of missed a couple things. Like, to an extent that, like, yeah, even the mobile games. Like, they really tried to, I hate to make this comparison, but they really tried to pull a Marvel Cinematic Universe, and they tried to take everything that they've been building, all these building blocks, and they tried to streamline it into one final confrontation. And Kingdom Hearts 3 was supposed to be like the Infinity War of the Kingdom Hearts franchise. There's supposed to be some finality to it, but at the same time, there should be more to tell. Exactly, the end of the Darkseeker saga. And so, by doing that, they tried to streamline all of these convoluted plot devices into one game. And it kind of fell a little flat. That and a couple other reasons. Like, I would say that despite Kingdom Hearts 3 being the finale of the Seeker of Darkness saga, there really wasn't a whole lot of finality. I didn't feel like this was the final game. It kind of felt there wasn't a lot of earnesty, or there wasn't a lot of like hastiness. It didn't feel like a final confrontation. And man, Papa Bear, I'm right there with you. I know it sounds like I'm just shitting on Kingdom Hearts 3 across the board, but I'm not. Like, there are some great things in that game. I'm just trying to, like, I guess I'm trying to play devil's advocate a little bit and try to show people why a lot of the fan base doesn't, not that they hate the game, but it just didn't kind of meet their expectations. There was a lot going on. So I'm really hoping with Kingdom Hearts 4 that they take this time to reflect and maybe not do that going forward. Maybe not have so many mobile games and handheld games and spin-off games, and then try to, it's okay to have a couple, but like, let's keep things as focused as we can. So that way, when we get to the finale of whatever they're doing next, it doesn't feel as confusing. And this also tells me that I believe Kingdom Hearts 3 and 4 were kind of written simultaneously. I think that they knew they were going to make a fourth, and they knew where they were going with it. I mean, hell, even if you play Kingdom Hearts 3, it's obvious. Like, within like the first hour of the game, you know that they're setting something up for the next game. So this tells me that they were writing the two games, or at least having ideas about the two games simultaneously. So I don't plan to see Kingdom Hearts 4 until 2025. Maybe that might be being a little generous. But I'm still excited for it. And I love the theories that are already crafting. There's a single frame in the entire trailer, and people are dying on the hill that Sora is currently on the forest moon of Endor. That he is going to Star Wars land. They wrote all 9 of them at the same time. I love it. I also love that idea that they're gonna usher in some of the Star Wars and Marvel stuff into the Kingdom Hearts games, because that wasn't in Kingdom Hearts 3. I know some people were kind of hoping for it, but I love that theory that Sora is currently on the forest moon of Endor. That's insane, and I love it. Could you imagine a lightsaber Keyblade? That is amazing. Oh, and Kingdom Hearts 4 better do justice for my boy Sephiroth, who was unfortunately absent in Kingdom Hearts 3. Justice for Sephiroth. I want to get my ass handed to me. Just like I did when I was 7, 8, 9 years old. No. No. I don't think I've seen that trailer. Actually, I don't think I've seen it at all. So I will have to look that up when we're done here. But really, that's kind of the news that I wanted to chat about today. Just some gaming news. E3, Kingdom Hearts 4, all good stuff. Really, really liked. As unfortunate as it is that E3 is kind of unofficially coming to an end. I'm not surprised, and Kingdom Hearts 4, I'm optimistic for, and despite my my ongoing rant about Kingdom Hearts 3 and why people may not have liked it. Again, I love Kingdom Hearts. I do love the franchise, and I thought Kingdom Hearts 3 was a really fun game to play. But I do see where people are coming from when they criticize it a little bit. And with that, I do plan on incorporating, at the very least, Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3 into a stream one day. It's currently in development, kind of like Kingdom Hearts 4. I have no idea when it's going to happen, but at some point there will be a Kingdom Hearts, at the very least, Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3 streams, plural, in the near distant future. But we're kind of playing that by ear, trying to see what happens. But for today, we're going to be getting back to Middle Earth. It's been a couple weeks, or it's been at least a week and a half. And last we left our heroes, we had just finished Helm's Deep, Minas Tirith. We have just finished defending Minas Tirith from the forces of Sauron. And last we left our heroes, we are now in a point where we are free to choose. This game can now end whenever we want it to, within reason. In order to end the game, we have to lay siege to the Black Gate, just like they did in the movies. So we're not really ready for that just yet. Like, our forces and our power, we're not necessarily ready for that. So we've got a little bit of time. But from here on out, we're just going to be picking territories. We're going to be building up our strength, leveling up our heroes, leveling up our soldiers, hoping they don't die. Rebuilding Rohan's army, which was devastated during the Siege of Minas Tirith because I took my eyes off of them for like 5 minutes. But yeah, there's really no set agenda at this point for Battle for Middle-earth. It's going to be however we want it to be. But I know I keep saying but. However, before we get too deep into this for tonight, somebody sent me a video last week that had me rolling on the floor laughing. Pretty funny. And I wanted to share it with all of you, and it's also relevant. So I've never done like a YouTube video like this before, so hopefully this works. But real quick, we're just going to transition. And we will get to watching this video. Not very long. The title of the video is called Lord of the Rings Trilogy, but it's every scene where 2 female characters interact. And it is hilarious. Let's watch it. Isn't that terrible? Like, that's hilarious, but kind of terrible at the same time. And I don't blame Peter Jackson or I don't blame any of the writers of the movies or anything like that for not having a lot of female characters. They were working with the material that they had. And unfortunately, Tolkien did not write a ton of female characters, and the ones that he did write, he didn't give them a whole lot to do. So, it's a joke. It's funny. Just kind of poking fun at the whole thing. I got a laugh out of that when it was sent to me. I hope you guys did too. But enough babbling, enough talking. We can finally get back into Middle. Let's do it. Hopefully the weenie cam isn't going to be blocking anything. We may have to move that. But I guess there's only one way to find out. Alright, let's get back into it. Good to be back. Let's see what Gandalf has to say.
Sauron's army has been pushed back into Mordor, but Middle-earth is not safe until the One Ring is destroyed. Sauron's forces must be drawn out of Mordor, so that the Ring-bearer may finish his quest.
Reasonable. Alright, so as I said earlier, we're kind of in a free roam now. Frodo's over here. Well, actually, it's just Sam. I don't know where Frodo is. They're over here, and they're not moving anymore until we decide otherwise. And the way to end the game is by heading over to the Black Gate. However, if we click on our armies here, our 2 armies, Black Gate isn't an option. And this is one of those things that the game doesn't tell you. You just kind of have to figure out on your own. But in order to gain access to the Black Gate, you have to clear the... I am so sorry, I'm gonna butcher this. Dagorlad. You have to clear Dagorlad in order to gain access to the Black Gate. This will remain blocked off until we open up this region. And the same goes for regions like even up here, like Rune. Can't get to it until we clear Dagorlad. And even down here, if we want to get to Southern Ithilien, Harandor, or near Harad, or Nirn, we got to clear out these regions. So up to us, wherever we want to go. I think Gondor's pretty good right now. Gondor definitely has the most heroes as of right now. Gondor's army has Gandalf, Boromir, Faramir, Pippin, Legolas, Aragorn, and Gimli as heroes, and that is a ton. However, the Rohan army did get decimated during the siege of Minas Tirith, so I think we should take some time and rebuild our forces with them. We just have to keep an eye out for those dreaded Mumakil. Where should we go? Where should we go? We don't want to go there yet. That right there. That's a lot. Mouth of the Entwash. It has one, gives us power, but Druadan Forest gives us 10% resources and 1 power. We'll do both of these tonight for sure, but I think we're going to do Mouth of the Entwash with Rohan. We'll get right into it.
At the mouths of the Entwash, the rivers Anduin and Entwash meet, thus creating a marshland of nearly 100 miles.
Destroy all Mordor forces.
Okay. Yeah. Boy, we lost a lot of guys. We had way more archers. We had way more Rohirrim. We don't even have any pikemen left. They're all archers. That is a problem. So, let's get right down to it. What's this? A Nazgul glitch in the game. A Nazgul has been sighted in this region. I'll be damned. Can't have that. Not really sure if they're going to come straight for my gate or anything, but I'm going to put my elves up on the wall just in case. Elves have better reach. They have better range. And now we get to play the waiting game. Essentially rebuild our poor pikemen from the ground up.
Keep them at a distance. I think it's time for lunch. The farm is ready. The farm is ready.
Hey, welcome. Missed it. We were talking about E3. We were talking about Kingdom Hearts 4. We even watched a video. A quick video, but a video nonetheless. But welcome. Glad you're here.
Riders of the mark.
Come together, hunters.
That must be the enemy.
Oh, there they are. That didn't take very long.
We must protect the woods.
Yep, there they are. Nothing but... Yep, E3's not happening this year. Short version of what I had to say about that is, it sucks, but I'm not surprised.
Prepare for battle. Fight back, you foul creatures. Rohirrim! The
damn. Mary's not, oh yeah, Mary's only level 3. We're gonna have to work on that. We can't go to the Black Gate with a level 3 Mary. Shit. About to lose my whole... Yep, there goes a whole thing of... There goes a whole damn... Oh my god. Get off. Get off. There we go. Well, at least we saved one. Oh my god, he's... Holy crap. Oh. Barely made it out alive. Way to go, elf. Oh, goodness. Game is stressful. Shouldn't be that stressful, but it is. Okay, let's get some towers built. We can have some defense. We're gonna need stable, armory, and that should be okay for right now. Oh god. I hate these guys. I hate them so much. That's part of the reason why my horsemen got just obliterated last time. That and the moment kill.
We can use the stables now.
Technically speaking, Mordor is the... Technically, Mordor is the weakest army in the whole game, but they do have... I mean, they make up for it with their creatures. Their trolls and their moment kill. Because these guys, they're foot soldiers. Just the standard orcs. They're relatively weak.
Protect this area.
Hurry, elves! Hurry, elves of the woods! Protect the woods! That's the enemy there.
Yeah, here they come. Oh, God, I hate those guys too.
We have the new farm! The farm is ready!
Yeah, man. If you didn't get a chance to see the video, I'll send you a link, or you can just rewatch it when we're done here.
That must be the enemy.
Yeah, I'll send you the link to it in the Discord. Join the Discord. Hey man, don't apologize. Nothing to apologize for. All good. Alright, let's get... We're gonna need that, that, and that. We're gonna need all three. We're gonna have an effective cavalry. How many archers do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. We should at least build 4 warriors. While at the same time making sure that our archers here don't get their asses handed to them, which with these towers, that's a little more doable. Build a few more.
Heavy armor is ready.
You know what they say about a good offense? Good offense is great defense, or something like that.
Must be defended.
Probably butchered that. And the reason why we're gonna keep our fire arrows and our archers up here is because they will probably try to break down our wall at some point. Hey, Ashley, Rue. Thanks for joining. Glad to see you. Oh god.
The enemy's camp. Hold on.
What do we have here? Doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. Yeah, it's a pretty good Tuesday. Managed to get all of my, well, not all of it, but I spent a lot of my time today working on some school stuff because we're about to finish up this term here in a few weeks. And we're having our final math exam. We have to take that sometime this week, so I spent most of my day today ensuring that I got everything else, like my math read and my problem set, done before I took the exam. That's mostly what I did today. Yeah. I try to keep myself busy. Yeah, it's a, the class is called Intro to Quantitative Analysis, and I just think, at first I thought that was essentially glorified algebra, but I have since learned that it is, but there's a little more to it than that.
We're ready to ride out.
I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I fully understand everything that I'm doing when it comes to those kind of classes, but I'm able to at least come to the, I'm at least able to solve the problem. And it helps that we've, in this course, they've started using these topics called functions, which may not mean much to a lot of people, but if you are like me and have any sort of computer science experience, functions are a biggie. Yeah, exactly.
There they are.
So, I enjoy it. I just don't like graphing. That's what I've learned. I am not a huge graph fan. Get out of here, Papa Bear. Get out of here. Get out of here with that shit.
We're ready to ride out. What should we do?
I think more importantly, can you style a restaurant menu? Can you do that? That's a biggie. I can't tell you how many times I've had to style a restaurant menu. I'm kidding, if who knows taking that. I'm kidding.
We're ready to ride out. Men of Rohan.
Okay. Oh, we've still got some room here. Me too, honestly. But you know, I don't know. I haven't looked at that curriculum specifically in quite a while, so I'm not sure what they're doing in its place. But I'm sure it's for the benefit of the individuals taking the course. But that's a classic. That assignment. That was something that I did when I was going through the course. That's good. Good. I'm glad to hear that. That awesome. Awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. I know that we have worked very hard to fine-tune the curriculum to align with scheduling, and it's not easy, but I'm really, really glad to hear that it's going well. Sometimes I miss it. The crazy schedule. having to redo the same things twice a week. Sometimes I miss it. Perfect. We want that. Oh shit, we have more resources than I thought. Okay. Let's... That. And that. There you go, man. That's what's up. I was so excited to see that those are... I was really excited to see that those were doing well. That piece in particular. Because sometimes I feel like you can, you can read about it all you want. You can apply it all you want, the reading at least all you want, but being able to interact with it while you're reading it, that's huge. Like that's so beneficial in the long run. Okay, now that we have a full cavalry, I think we can try to bring our forces out and see if we can do some... Oh, son of it. Yep, there they are. I knew they were going to try... Oh, you... Take it out, take it out, take it out, take it out. Is it really just going to sit there? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I love it. Harry Potter and Pokemon. Oh, speaking of which, I have heard of a new Harry Potter Cinematic Universe movie coming out. That too. The PS5 game looks phenomenal. Oh, is that really this week? Oh crap, that is this week. Hey! Shining Pearl. That's awesome. I gotta be honest. And I might lose some credit as a Pokemon fan, but Diamond and Pearl is kind of where I fell off. I started to fall off with Ruby and Sapphire, but I don't think I ever played Diamond and Pearl, so I've been meaning to give that a try at some point. It's just a matter of spending the money to actually get the game. How was it? What'd you think of it? Oh. Like, in a good way? Oh, look at that. There they are. This is why they're bombarding me with siege weapons. Poor Mary, look at him. He's just struggling back here. This is one of the downfalls of this being the first game. You can't put Mary on a horse or anything. Like, he can't get on Eowyn's horse. The final four was a breeze. That doesn't sound right. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. I mean, I swore up and down that this game right here, the game that I'm currently playing, was not as easy as I remembered it. Come to find out, not necessarily the case. So, I get what you're saying. Sometimes nostalgia can blind us.
will win this
The
day.
archery range is ready! Never shall they return! Letters of the Lord!
Yeah, that's what he was
For the
saying.
king!
Oh, shit. We can't let them do this. Yeah, for sure. I got that game too. Actually, I think my girlfriend got it for me. Yeah, pretty sure she got it for me. I've played it quite a bit in my downtime, with what little downtime I can find, and it's a lot of fun actually. I really like it. It is different. The thing that I will say that I hope it's not like a game-breaking criticism or anything like that. But I hope going forward, if they're really going to embrace this open world type concept, let me explore the whole world. Like, don't make me choose on a map where I'm going. Let me free roam the whole place. Like, from start to finish, going from A to B across the map. That right there is my only small critique, is that I can't free roam across the entire map. I have to choose specific locations that I want to go to, and then I can free roam. But other than that, hey, I think it's great. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about the emphasis on capturing multiple versions of the same Pokemon, because usually when I play like Gold and Silver or you know, Fire Red or Leaf Green or anything like that, I don't catch more than one of the same type of Pokemon. So when I realized that in this game I would have to catch multiple versions of the same Pokemon, I wasn't sure how I would feel about that. But I don't hate it. I like it. I'm fine with it. But those are my thoughts. Nice. That is awesome. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, fine. Fine. Oh God, they're really going for it. Go. What are you doing? Don't run away. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah.
The enemy is here! Sound the alarm! Men of Rohan!
Yeah, I think it's a really good game. I think it's a lot of fun.
Reclaim this land for the king! Farm is ready!
Okay. Oh, shoot. Hang on.
The enemy is here!
Oh, God damn it. I hate those guys.
We must defend our country!
Come on. There we go.
Riders of the Lord!
Oh my God. Oh my God. Mary just got one shot. Like, they took him out like it was nothing. One catapult. 10 out of 10 for realism. Oh my God, I can't keep babysitting this. Man, they're trying. They really are trying. Oh God, no. Oh, fuck me. That is a lot of catapults. Oh, broken game. Run away. Run. Oh, and the king's dead. That's great too.
We must defend our country.
Oh, not good. Not good, not good, not good, not good. I can't even attack them head on because there's so many of them in the back that they'll just annihilate my whole... Oh, we gotta hit him from the back. That's what we gotta do. That's what she said. Shit. Shit. Look at all the... Oh my god. That was uncalled for.
Now is the hour. Set forth.
Man, they are not stopping. Come on. I need something. Anything. Oh, here we go. Oh, damn. I have to wait. Oh, they don't stop. Oh, okay. Fuck it. Full frontal assault. Never mind. This is absolutely insane. Insane. Oh god. I remember how I was talking about this game not being easier or harder than I remember. Yeah, I take it back. That I was not expecting. I was not expecting to get bombarded by just an endless army of catapults.
Leave none standing. Gather your weapons.
Oh god, poor Mary. Oh my god, they're not stopping. They just have a whole base of nothing but siege weapons. Do we have enough time? A little bit. Oh, not good. So much for rebuilding my Rohan army. That was not good. Not good. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, wait, no, there isn't. There's only one. But still. Unbelievable. Okay, this is what we need to do. We just need to send out as many horsemen as we can. I hate to say it. We gotta keep these guys safe. Oh yeah, there's that too. And obviously there's another base somewhere because we keep seeing guys coming from this direction too. Yeah, I know. You know what? Here, I'll help you. There you go.
They have destroyed our settlements.
No kidding. Hopefully here soon, if this thing would hurry up and load, we'll be able to bring out some... Oh god.
We're ready to ride out.
You know what? We're just gonna bring you guys off the wall too. Not good. Why is it that every time I use Rohan, they just get obliterated? This is not good. I mean, even if I was using Gondor, this wouldn't be good because the bulk of my Gondor army is made up of foot soldiers, so they would get annihilated too.
We're ready to ride out. Men of Rohan.
There would be no winning here. Jesus
I
Christ.
have returned now as king of the Riddermark.
That's great. Glad you're here, Theoden.
Sound the alarm! Write them down. Men of Rohan.
Oh god, there they are.
Fear them.
Go get them. Go get them, boys.
Attack.
Go, 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 go.
Riders of the mark.
I'm sorry that you're going to die, but... Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe so. Yep, there they are. Oh god.
Hunt them down. Rohan! Men of Rohan. Be on guard. Drive them out.
Oh god.
Push them. Stay sharp.
Okay, forget about that. Forget about the other base. We'll come back to it later.
Men of Rohan.
There's nothing we can do about that base right now.
To ride out. Gather your weapons.
The only thing we need to focus on is this right here.
Men of Rohan.
If we don't stop this,
Battle awaits.
we are just gonna get
Be on guard.
bottlenecked.
Carry this in honor of Rohan. Enemies of
There will be
Rohan.
no winning if we can't.
Drop beneath us. Foul creatures.
Oh,
The enemy is here. Sound the alarm.
okay. Okay, we're getting solid. There we go. And they broke down my gate. Yep. Yep, there's the rest of them. So, you know what? Fuck it.
Drive them out.
Let's just go down in a flame of glory.
The enemy is upon us, men.
Now is the hour.
Strike swiftly.
We will show our valor.
Hold your ranks. Hold up.
The battle awaits. Riders of the mark. Fight for.
Rohan must not
Riders
fail.
of the Mark.
They have attacked.
Men of the River Mark.
Oh, this is great.
Men of the River Mark. Prepare for battle.
Be
Well,
on guard. Be on guard.
okay. There we go.
The enemy.
That takes care of that problem.
Flag of Rohan. The battle awaits.
That takes care of the
Ride out.
catapult issue.
It's the enemy. Big cover, men.
Didn't think we were gonna make it out of
Let
that.
us hunt
Not
the
gonna
foe.
lie.
Strike swiftly. Stay sharp.
That was insane. I've never seen anything like that before.
Cut out.
Keep a watchful eye.
There they are. Strike swiftly. Our forces are under attack. Of the mark.
Prepare for battle.
Keep these lands safe.
Cool.
We've destroyed them.
Yeah, it's great.
Have your weapons ready, elves.
You guys,
Castle.
get back to the camp. Do we even have any more guys left? No. It's just those poor elves and Mary. Look at Mary. He's bravely guarding the gate. You get back in there.
The darkness covers
Ugh.
our land. We return home.
Men of Rohan.
That was stressful.
We will have victory. Muster the Rohirrim.
Okay, now that we've taken care of that situation,
Keep a watchful
what were we talking about? Well, we were talking about Pokemon.
Stay sharp.
Um,
The battle awaits. Fight for.
Harry Potter, yes.
Men of the River Mark.
The Secrets of Dumbledore, I guess, is coming out this week.
The darkness covers
And
our
I gotta be honest with y'all. As an avid Harry Potter fan, I couldn't care less.
Reclaim this land for the king. Let us hunt
And I know
the
how I'm
foe.
making, I know I'm making myself sound like the exact opposite of an avid fan because I've said the same thing about, I spent a good chunk of my intro talking about the issues that I had and what other people had with Kingdom Hearts 3, and now I'm completely shitting on The Secrets of Dumbledore. Two franchises that I'm a huge fan of. Oh god.
Go in haste.
Two franchises that I'm a big fan of, and I couldn't give a shit less about The Secrets of Dumbledore. The reason why is because
Rohan must stand.
it completely... The way that it's looking is that this game is... Oh my god, they went from catapults to archers. We can blind the archers. The reason why I don't care about the Secrets of Albus Dumbledore is that it's going to completely retcon what the books have told us. Albus Dumbledore's past was heavily, it was a big thing in Deathly Hallows, the book, not the film. They conveniently left all of that out in the movies. But in the books, Dumbledore's past was basically dumped to us sporadically throughout the book. And what they gave us in the movies, or at least in the books, doesn't seem like is going to line up with what took place in the books. And I consider the books to be the textbook definition of canon. Like, no matter what the movies do, no matter what the books, or no matter what the video games do, no matter what any television show says, I stick to the books. Books are canon. And I really have a hard time believing that Albus Dumbledore and his brother and his sister, Ariana, also had a secret brother that nobody knew about. Because that was kind of the whole thing about Dumbledore in the 7th book, was that nobody knew about Ariana. Well, not a lot of people knew about Ariana. And it wasn't until Rita Skeeter did her journalism, her ethically gray journalism, that people became aware of Ariana. So I have a hard time believing that he has a secret third sibling. And that's my rant. I've done a lot of ranting today. I'm sorry. But to Papa Bear's point, it is a great excuse to get some popcorn. And I do love movie theater popcorn. There's just something about it that just is way better than any other popcorn, any store-bought popcorn.
Lands of Middle Earth.
You know what? That's true. That is true. There are. Okay, well, Rohan succeeded. Apparently the weenie dog was tired of being on camera. So we'll just, do that for a while. Until she decides to come back. Rohan struggled. I hoped to rebuild my Rohan army, and Mordor laughed at me when they bombarded me with an onslaught of catapults. That was not fun. We're gonna work on Gondor. I think we should still do the Druadan Forest. I probably mispronounced that, but whatever. I think we should go here.
The Druadan Forest.
Druadan.
This old wood lies at the foot of one of Gondor's beaconed hills.
Destroy all Mordor forces.
Okay. So we have 175. Well, our population is currently at 175, and we have a max command point limit of 300. So we have some wiggle room. We have some wiggle room in terms of building our army out a little bit more.
Stand ready.
For the time being, let's bring everyone inside the wall, because I'm afraid if we stay out here, we get harassed by nothing but catapult.
We must go.
Credit when credit's due, though. That was an effective strategy. Something else that's sneaking up on me, too, in terms of movies. I'm still mostly blind.
Stand ready, archers.
The Doctor Strange 2 is coming out here soon, and despite my lack of knowledge about what to expect,
Watch your backs.
I am very excited for that. That's going to be a good one.
Bows at the ready. Standard formation. Stand ready, archers. Standard formation. Be on your guard, men. Standard formation.
Watch your backs. Line formation. Give it up. Give it up. Return to your positions.
What other games do we have coming out this year? Just to kind of get an idea of what we might be able to do streaming wise. I know there's God of War Ragnarok. Might be able to do that, but that is a Sony exclusive. That is a PlayStation exclusive. So unless I have a capture card, and capture cards are kind of pricey, I'm not betting on being able to stream that. Hogwarts Legacy, that's a possibility. But I have I'm misremembering things, but I feel like, is Hogwarts Legacy, the Harry Potter game, is that coming out on all consoles on day one, or is that like a PlayStation exclusive and then it'll come out for other consoles later? Because I feel like there is a game that's doing that here soon. There's a game that's coming out exclusively for PlayStation, and then later on it'll come out for Xbox and PC. And I can't remember if that's Hogwarts Legacy or not. Yeah, I can't remember either. I'll have to look into that later. If it's available on PC, then absolutely, that is without a doubt a day one stream. I don't care if that comes out on a Monday or a Wednesday, that's a day one stream. What's the other one? Bethesda. They've got something coming out this year. Starfield, I think. That one will be fun. That might be a day one stream. We can find all the bugs that Bethesda left in for us.
Be on your guard, men. Line it up.
That might be a day one stream. We'll have to wait and see, but that's probably not coming out until like October or November of next year, so. That's true. We would be here a while if we tried to sorry. We would be here a while if we tried to find all the bugs that Bethesda left for us.
We must go. This way. We've improved the smithy. We've improved the smithy.
Let's see. Let's build a barracks and archery range. We will definitely need those.
We must be ready.
Beauty of having so many heroes, kind of shifting back to the game we're currently playing. One of the benefits of having so many heroes is you can kind of use them to scout until it's time to bring out the real. Especially with Legolas. Legolas right now, he's level 5 and he's a one-shot. He will one-shot all of these orcs. Like, that's how good he is. He's a little OP. Legolas, Aragorn, and Gandalf are kind of OP. But yeah, there are definitely plenty of new games to tackle this year. And we're going to keep playing LEGO Star Wars. If you missed the intro, we'll be doing that on Thursdays. I was originally going to do it on Tuesdays, but my schedule change last week caused me to change my mind and shift those two games, this game and LEGO Star Wars, around. Because if I didn't do that, we would go, oh shit, hang on. If I didn't shift my schedule around and bring Lord of the Rings to Tuesday, we would be going almost 2 weeks without playing it, and that just didn't sit right with me. So, we'll be doing Lego Star Wars on Thursday, and I will be sure to have a fan in my office because holy crap. By the time we were getting done with the stream, it was burning. It was burning up, or in this office. In this office, at least, it was scorching hot.
Our forces are under attack!
Into battle!
Well, I was honestly, I was expecting more.
Hold your ground!
And now that I've said that, they're probably going to hit me with more. Yeah. Yeah, I bet. I mean, that
There they are.
Lego Star Wars was kicking my streaming Lego Star Wars, I should say. Streaming Lego Star Wars for damn near 2.5 hours was putting my graphics card into overkill.
Prepare yourself!
Which is to be expected.
Back to the darkness!
I just need to do a better job of keeping the temperature of the room in general relatively cool.
Begone!
So I should probably invest in a fan.
Is upon us!
Just have to make sure that it's
Get rid of this evil!
it's at a position where you guys won't hear it.
Taking this area.
Find your courage!
Oh, Weenie Cam. Sorry, she is actually, well,
Our forces are under attack!
right here. But I turned off the Weenie Cam for a few minutes because she decided to leave her bed. So wasn't much of a, didn't do us any good to have a cam on if she wasn't going to be showing herself.
We must stay together.
But thank you for reminding me. She is back in her bed now. So
That must be the enemy.
Prepare yourself!
welcome back, Weenie. Yeah, you heard that, didn't you? I see you looking at me. My sweetheart.
Begone!
It's tough being famous, isn't it?
Our forces are under attack!
Yeah.
Follow me!
We had some we had an inspection here at the apartment today.
Foul creature!
The enemy has settled here
And poor thing, she wanted to let them know who's boss.
I will not take long.
Ready your
And
weapon.
boy did she. She barked and barked and barked the whole time. I felt so bad for them. Because the people that were checking out the place, that were checking out the apartment, making sure everything was good, they would try to like tell me stuff, and she was barking so loud that it was kind of hard to hear them.
Over there!
She did not like having them here.
We must go! The dark fire will
Oh
not
God.
avail you.
Run away, Gandalf.
It's the enemy! Take cover, men!
Ready your weapon.
I like that. I like that emoji.
Back, foul
I should look into adding a dachshund emoji to the Twitch chat.
Breathe your last breath.
Or if I really wanted to get creative, what I could do is turn the weenie herself into an emoji
Ready your weapon.
and put her on in our Twitch chat. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn her into an emoji.
Begone!
I'm gonna have to get a good picture of her. She's not, doesn't like to look at the camera very often.
Fear not! Over here! Quicker now!
Oh shit, I kind of forgot about this place. Oh.
Prepare yourself! Follow me!
Oh. Okay, let's do that. Yeah. Oh, shit, we have a ton of resources. There we go.
You must be ready.
Okay, I know I saw a couple trolls. We're probably gonna have to deal with that.
The heavy armor is ready. The forge blades are ready. The new upgrade is ready.
Phenomenal.
We're attacking!
You must be ready.
Soldiers at the ready.
Archers at the ready.
Foul creature!
Oh. I just remembered something. Sorry.
The dark fire will not avail you.
If you know of any free, emphasis on the word free,
Prepare yourself!
video editing software,
Go now!
send it my way. When I was editing the stream for YouTube with LEGO Star Wars, it took them, I shit you not, like a day and a half to edit out the countdown timer. So, that is not really acceptable. I'm sorry. I know YouTube, it's great. The built-in video editor is great for videos like this. It doesn't have a lot of the storage size isn't very big, or the file size isn't very big, and the resolution isn't top quality. But for the LEGO Star Wars one, it took them a day and a half to edit out the video, or edit out the countdown timer, and reprocess the video, re-upload it up to my channel. So, Windows Movie Maker, I will have to look into that. I don't know if it's... So, full disclosure, I'm running Windows 11, so I'm not sure if that's available on Windows 11, but I will certainly look into it.
There they are. What should we do? Over here! Attack!
Because if it is, great.
Keep a lookout. Archers! Bows at the ready.
Prepare yourself! Return to your master!
So yeah, I'm looking into trying to find another option to edit my videos, for YouTube at least. And it's not like I do a lot of editing in terms of like the video as a whole. You know, I keep the videos more or less exactly as they are, screw-ups and everything. So
Over here!
it's not like I'm, you know, editing out like mistakes or anything like that. It's
This one is mine.
I'm just editing out the countdown timer.
The dark fire will not avail you. Get rid of this evil!
Oh shit. That troll just about one-punched Mary. Or Pippin, sorry. Oh crap. Poor Pippin. And then there's Boromir. Look at Boromir. He's trying to take on this troll single-handedly. And he did. Good on him. How much... Okay, I'll do another two. Absolutely, I will look into, I'll look into the movie theater. And if it's available and reliable on Windows 10 or Windows 11, then I will definitely start using that.
Over there!
Archer battalion ready.
Soldiers at the ready.
Hide us on the mark. We're under attack.
Get me your weapons, come!
The stench of evil must end here.
Oh shit. Nice.
We've improved the archery range. We've improved
Perfect.
the barracks. Archer battalion standing by.
Soldiers at the ready.
That's what we wanted. We wanted to improve the archery range.
Wild creature!
Our forces are under attack! And all hands arrive! Stand ready, archers!
You must be ready. We must act quickly. Over here!
The silver tree banner is ready.
Dark fire will not avail you.
It is an honor to hold the silver tree banner.
You must be ready. Fear not. Fear
Perfect.
Gondor must stand. Summon forth your strength.
They will not get past me.
It is too
Be
much.
on your guard, men!
Fight on!
It's the enemy! Take
There's little
cover,
time.
men!
We cannot fail. March order.
Ready your weapon. Stand ready.
Here! Over here!
They will not get past me.
We will drive them into the dust!
Stand ready.
We're
Ready your weapon.
attacking!
Well, they're certainly not hitting me as hard as they did
That
with
must be the
Rohan.
enemy.
They must not like Rohan.
We've destroyed them!
We must be ready.
That's gotta be it. Mordor just hates Rohan. Sweet. Really? You're just gonna stand there? Alright, your funeral, man.
Our forces are under attack!
Prepare for battle.
That is one impressive looking army right there. Problem is,
Watch your backs.
if I sent them out right here, right now, probably wouldn't last very long.
I see you.
We have the new farm! The farm is ready! We have the new farm! We have the new farm is ready! The farm is ready!
Enemy
Now
has
we
grown
just
stronger.
have resources like crazy now.
Make haste!
Oh, I should probably bring back Mary. Pippin. Damn. Can't get that name right. They're awfully quiet right now.
The battle awaits.
Mordor. Kind of making me nervous.
Write them down.
We are warriors of the Shire.
Write them down. Strike forward.
The enemy has settled here already!
Crush them.
Perfect.
Break off. Strike
Take
forward.
care of them. Yep.
Onward. Hunt them down.
Perfect. They don't have a lot left.
We must take the fight to them.
They must have like a small camp or something. Either that, or they're just building a shit ton of catapult.
Win this war.
There's only one way to find out.
Castle is under attack!
We must
That's
move.
okay. If they do, we have
That's the enemy there!
some Ents that we can summon.
Come with me.
They probably won't last very long against
I will defend my people.
against catapults, but you know what? They'll do some damage. And that's all that matters.
Advance.
It's the enemy's
Forward.
Where? Oh. Right there.
It's the enemy! Take cover, men!
What about my breakfast?
You know what? That's a damn good question, Pippin.
Do not pause.
What about my breakfast?
Yeah.
I am over here.
Hearken to me, foul creature.
Men of Gondor. Lands. Keep your senses alert. Another.
Oh, found it.
Our forces are under
This is
attack.
probably the last.
Keep your senses alert.
Hopefully, this is the last camp that they have. For here, at least. Haven't seen much of anything coming from any other direction, so this should be the end for this base, right? Or for this region.
We're under attack! They will not yield! By the blood of Gondor!
Let's go ahead and take that out.
We've improved the smithy! We've improved the smithy! Break them down!
They will not get past me.
Oh, they are just arrows after arrows after arrows.
We hobbits really don't like killing.
Stand your ground!
Prepare
The enemy's
yourself.
upon us, men!
We should never have come here.
Oh god, they're really going after Boromir. Run away.
Forward.
I don't know if he's gonna make it. Yes, he is. He's fine.
Men of Gondor.
To the abyss.
My heart thirsts for battle.
Fight
It's
on.
the enemy! Take cover, men! Hold your ground!
Stay together.
There we go.
We must stay together.
Vanquish the enemy!
This should be it. Oh? I must have a base or something. Or a small camp set up somewhere that only produces resources. That's the only thing I can think of. There it is. Found it. That was easy. Right? Hey, wow. They didn't even... Okay. Well,
We're under attack!
I don't remember doing this, but... Okay, cool.
Step out! We have vanquished the enemy!
There it is.
Elves will sing of this glorious day.
Okay.
Forces of evil continue to burn and pillage the lands of Middle-earth.
Well, we've got a lot of options. Let's clear out Rohan. Actually, we've got a couple regions. East Emnet, Fangorn, and this place right here are still under the control of Saruman. So let's take our Rohan army. Let's clean up let's clean up Rohan.
East Emnet, the rolling grasslands where the hardiest of Rohan's men live a nomadic life. They will fight to the death for their homeland.
Nomadic life. I could get behind that.
Destroy all Mordor forces.
There may be orcs near.
Many warg riders have been spotted patrolling the area. Cool. Dude.
Men of
Well,
Rohan.
not much we can do. I mean, we could keep building our army, but we're kind of at a disadvantage. We don't have the wall. We don't have walls defending us. So
Rohan must not
we'll just
fail.
put all of our guys on horseback and
Us hobbits must stick together.
pray to God.
Move it!
Riders of the
All right.
North.
See what we can find.
I think that's the enemy there.
Oh God, that's not.
They're attacking!
You're not Isengard.
Strike swiftly.
When did you guys do the switch?
Go with haste.
Oh god.
Follow my lead.
Oh. Okay.
Release the arrow. The battle awaits. The enemy holds these lands.
No. No. No.
We're attacking.
God, I hate Mordor. This is what I get for calling them the weakest army. And at the same time, this is what I get for building a predominant cavalry. Are you kidding? Why would you do that? She went in head first. And she done got herself killed. Great.
The darkness covers our land.
She did that to herself.
From these lands.
I tried to stop her.
The enemy's encountered.
Men of the Riddermark.
Oh, yeah, she's back.
Keep a watchful
The enemy's
eye.
upon us, men.
Attack the fiends. The darkness covers our lands.
Oh, crap. Actually, no, we got this. We got this. Maybe.
This is
Now is
the
the
end.
hour.
Oh my god, they didn't.
Set forth.
Fire.
Take out the troll. There we go.
Arrows.
Take those guys out. Now them.
Our forces are under attack.
And now everyone
Keep
else.
a watchful eye. Dead. The darkness covers our lands.
We shall remember this day.
Alright, that's one down. How many more to go? Probably.
That must be the end.
Oh, crap. Not what I was hoping to run into.
Arrows.
Take out the troll. There we go. Take out the other trolls.
There they are.
There we go.
Riders of the Mark. Go in haste.
I see the darkness.
Attack for the glory of Rohan.
See the darkness.
Riders of the Mark.
Don't make me fall back.
Throw them out.
Rohirrim.
The enemy is upon
Ah,
Reclaim this land
look at
for
that.
the king.
Found it.
Let this be the hour.
Rohan must stand. They have mocked us too long.
There they are.
Riders of the mark.
Well, I can tell you right now that this is not the only camp that they have.
The enemy.
Because they have people coming from... Oh god, Mary.
Never shall they return.
Run.
Gather your weapons.
Poor Mary. He just can't catch a break.
Flank them. Us hobbits must stick together.
Yep, we'll build a camp there to ensure that they don't rebuild their former camp. Oh god, nope, nope, nope.
Be on guard. Release the arrows. Drive them out.
There we go.
Cut out.
Men of the Riddermark.
Oh, okay. I mean, you can try, but...
The enemy is here. Sound the
Now
alarm.
is the hour.
Riders of the mark.
Riders of the
grind
Mark.
for resources.
There they
In the
are.
event that we have to rebuild this whole army again for the umpteenth time.
The farm is ready. We have the new farm. We have the new farm.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh god.
They will rot beneath us. That must be the
We
enemy.
should probably bring back Eowyn too. Oh man, oh god. Not the trolls. Not the trolls.
Rohirrim.
There we go. And just in case we do have to build
Leave it to the gentlemen.
everything again.
Rohan must stand. Charge!
And they're just...
Our forces are under attack!
Attack!
It's the enemy's encampment.
How much longer? Oh god, a minute. Just...
We must defend our
Oh!
country.
Would you look at that?
Use the stables now!
Oh
Follow my
god.
lead.
The battle awaits! There they are!
Now is the hour.
Let's take care of this. If we don't...
Reclaim this land for the king. Strike them down.
Oh god. No, no, no.
Rohan! The battle awaits! Arrows! Stay sharp!
No. Don't charge into them like that. When are you guys gonna learn? Don't do that.
End of the rigmarole. Rohan!
I will not wait to camp. I will fight. The lands must be made safe. Ride!
Never shall they return!
Not surprised. There's still another...
We must rise up against this evil.
There's at least one more camp around here somewhere. Come on, Mary. You can do it.
A darkness covers our lands.
There they are! What should we do?
Here!
Riders of the mark! Fire!
Gotta love it. Oh, here they come. Yep.
Arrows! Fire! Release
There
the
we go.
arrows. Gather your weapons, run them to the ground.
Rohan must stand. Follow my lead.
Alright. Where are they?
Keep
This
these
way?
lands safe.
Maybe?
We ride.
Yeah.
Here! Follow my lead.
Oh. A deserted camp. We'll just take
We
that.
must defend our country.
Just in case. Oh, hello.
More of them.
Yeah. That's,
We must defend our country.
those are definitely trolls.
Get ready! Our enemy has claimed these lands.
A darkness covers our lands. Set
I wonder if
forth.
that's it right there. I doubt it. But... no, it's not it. So that means wherever they're hiding,
Follow my lead.
somewhere up here.
That must be the enemy.
Where? I don't see him. Oh, those are just
Go with haste.
lumberjacks. Oh, there they are.
Creatures.
Hello, and we have trolls. And we have a lot of trolls. Oh god. Oh god.
Strike swiftly. Strike them down. To lord and land. Attack the beads. Slay them all. A darkness covers
Gather your
our lands.
weapons.
That is...
Throw them out!
those are definitely trolls.
Throw them out!
Seems to be that when I have the game set to medium,
Keep a watchful eye.
Mordor, for whatever
They
reason,
have mocked us too
it
long.
becomes fixated on a particular type of creature.
The battle awaits!
Men of the Ridderbar.
Like, last time,
Strike swiftly.
they were obsessed with their catapult. This time, they're
Strike
just
swiftly.
sending out the trolls.
Rohan.
Don't know what caused that, but maybe that's what I get for doing medium.
Enemies have fallen.
Yeah, we don't need to sit through all that. Okay.
The darkness must be driven from the lands of innocence.
What time is it? 8? A little after 8. We should be able to clear out these two. This one I know we can. In not as much time. This one, on the other hand, I'm not so sure. Well, we've been going back and forth, so that's what we'll do. We'll do, Gondor will take out Fangorn.
Fangorn, the most ancient forest of Middle-earth, is the last home of the Ents, shepherds of the trees.
Destroy all Isengard forces.
Is it Isengard this time? I thought it was Isengard last time, but it turned out Mordor.
This way!
Yeah, so this map is relatively small. Oh, it is Isengard. Cool. It's relatively small, so, and there's no, like, camps, or there's no, let me rephrase that. There's, the only camps or bases in this whole map are these small ones. So, in theory, due to the size, or lack of size of this map, and the fact that there's only small camps and not bases, we should be able to clear this out with relative ease. Oh, hello. I say that, and then watch us be here for an hour, because they just send in a onslaught of Horde Riders or something, and they devastate all my troops. Yeah, like that.
Do not fear them. You must be ready. I have this one. They must be stopped.
The enemy is upon us, men!
Dark fire will not avail you. The enemy holds these lands. We must stay together. Be gone! Strike swiftly!
Alright. Well, the only thing we can really do is follow the troops. They seem to be coming from this way, so that's probably our best bet. Let's head that way. Oh, but then we got those guys. Oh god, Boromir. Seriously?
Back to the darkness!
Our forces are under attack!
And every time I start going that way, they come from this way. Every time I start going this way, they come from that way. There's really no winning here. So we'll just stick to our guns. We'll just go this way. And we'll just lead these poor guys on, because
We must stay together.
there's not much they can do as long as we're moving. And now we've got them.
Strike swiftly! Get rid of this evil!
The enemy is here!
Oh god. Seriously? Oh. Well, that's not too bad. I thought they were really coming for the base.
It's the enemy! Take cover, men!
Actually, we can't lose that base under any circumstance. Because if we do, we lose all of our bases. If we lose all of our bases, we've lost. So we need to make sure that they get taken care of first.
They have attacked!
We must be ready.
Wait, what did I do? Make contact with the Ents. Oh, cool. Okay, cool. And just to secure ourselves.
Forces are under attack! The enemy has sailed here already.
And it looks like there's another base up here.
Make haste!
Hey, look, cave trolls. We won't. Oh god, nope, they're coming from this way.
Let us prepare for this war.
They're definitely coming from this way.
They have attacked!
Cannot falter. We must
Oh
fight.
god.
This is for your freedom, men! Prepare yourselves! We must go!
Okay, we need to be careful because there are cave trolls up ahead.
Our forces are under attack!
We should probably send the arrow guys, or archers.
Men, let fly!
Yeah, take care of those.
Maintain position! Volley!
The enemy has grown stronger. Stand ready.
Okay, so we've got some guys coming from up here. Oh, I see their camp. Let's go ahead and take care of that.
Ready your weapon.
Let's just go ahead and take care of that since we're here.
They have attacked!
Follow me!
Cool.
The enemy holds these
The
lands.
enemy is upon us! Step back! Over
We've
here!
destroyed them! This day we fight.
And
Fight with courage.
We must stay together.
just to be petty, I don't normally waste my time with these, but be petty. We'll go ahead and take out these outposts too. The lumber mills. And we'll actually build some farms this time, because we are running low on resources.
Prepare yourself!
Our lands are under siege!
And back down, because now they're sending everything they've got at the central base.
Ready your weapon.
Our lands are under siege!
Rush them quickly! Follow me! Prepare yourself!
It's the enemy! Take cover, men!
You have no place in this world. Quickly now! We must be ready.
It's the enemy's encampment!
Fear not!
Here we go. That should, this right here should be the end of it. At least for this.
It's the enemy!
Hey,
Take cover, men!
cool. I'll take it. Yep.
Our castle is under attack!
There we go.
Remember this day!
Oh,
Stand ready!
kind of surprised actually. I thought there'd be I thought that'd be it.
It's the enemy's
But I guess that makes sense because I'm still seeing guys coming through. Ah, there it is.
Wild creature! Make haste! The enemy has grown stronger. This
Okay.
way!
Ha-ha! We've destroyed them!
There it is.
Hope remains.
Man, she's sleeping good. Little weenie. Alright, it is 8:15 my time. So I think what we're gonna try to do, we're gonna try to clear out this region, and then we're gonna call it a night. We'll call it a night after this, because once this is done, that takes care of all of Rohan, and then we still have some regions to deal with more. So we'll go ahead and finish off Rohan, and I think we're gonna stick with, unironically, we're gonna stick with Gondor because they seem to handle some of these armies a little bit better than Rohan. Every time I use them, they just get hit hard with everything. So
and Gondor. This land is rich in resources.
So yeah, I think we'll stick with Gondor this time. It seems to be my strongest army.
Destroy all Isengard forces. Stand ready. There is little time.
And there's really nothing to wait on, so go ahead and start sending everybody out. Start the scouting.
Ready your weapons.
But since we actually have gates this time, we'll go ahead and
Stand ready.
build up our resources. Every time I go into a new region,
Stand ready.
I assume that I'm going to loot everybody. So I try to have as much resources at my disposal in the event that that happens.
We must stay together. We must fight.
Stand ready! Defensive positions!
Oh, here they come. Yep, here they come.
Step back.
Yep.
Back to the darkness. Fear the blade of enemy. Our forces are under attack. The enemy has grown stronger.
Here we go.
Send them back to the abyss.
And look at that, they've already got a base.
Stay together.
A small base, but a base nonetheless. Just set up and ready for us to knock down.
That must be the enemy. Our heads on us. Claim these lands. It's the enemy. Bring cover, men.
For your freedom, men!
Oh god.
Stand ready! To battle!
Stay together.
Watch out for the
Those at the ready. Under attack. Hearken to me. The dark fire will not avail you. Stand ready.
Stand ready! Line it up, men!
Stand ready.
Oh look, pikemen. We used to be so afraid of them.
Go.
But now that we don't have any cavalry,
The enemy's encampment.
they're not really as much of a threat. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's fine for right now.
Prepare yourself. Over there. You have no place in this world. We have the new farm. I shall keep them at bay. Do not show them fear. Destroy them.
Looks like we have some power points to spend. We could get that. But as I've said before, that doesn't really do us a whole lot of any good. So we're actually saving up for this one down here. Summon Army of the Dead. The Ghost Army can make a brief appearance, and they are just as OP as they were at Minas Tirith. So we're saving up for them. They're going to be our saving grace.
You must be ready to vanquish the enemy.
Oh wow, that was their main fortress.
Stand ready. Get
Okay.
under attack.
Well. Usually I build a new base whenever I knock one down, but I don't have the resources to do that right now. So we'll just have to hope and pray that they don't rebuild their camp. Since those guys came from that direction. Good guess that they have a base somewhere here.
We've improved the smithing. We've improved the smithing.
We must stay together. We must act quickly. Quicker now.
It's the enemy's encampment.
The dark fire will not avail you. Make haste.
It's the enemy. Quick, cover
This
them.
way.
Castle is under attack.
Gather your weapons. Trample them. Run them to the ground.
We must be ready.
We've improved the smithing.
Unfortunately, I'm not 100% sure as to where they might be, well, except for right here.
Follow me.
So we kind of have to play the guessing game.
We're under attack.
Wretched creatures.
Cannot falter. Make haste.
We've destroyed them.
Prepare yourself. Hurry.
Ah,
Enemy has grown stronger.
We're under
Ready your
attack.
weapons.
Stand ready. Defensive positions.
They've already taken
Gondor
this
must
area.
stand.
oh, there it is. Right over here. Well, since they're not giving their guys any buffed up armor, this isn't as difficult as I thought it would be.
Strike them down.
I say that, and I'm gonna get a surprise attack.
Enemy has grown stronger.
Leave none standing. Improve the smithing. Grand
Tear it
Improve
asunder.
the smithing.
Oh yeah, I should probably do something about that.
Leave none standing. Leave none standing.
Oh,
Reclaim these
well, no,
lands.
finish it off. There you
Come
go.
with me. They are gone from these lands. We have manned the tower. The new bar.
The smart thing would be to wait a few seconds till I have enough resources to buy this camp.
I stand as
That's
your
exactly
captain.
what I'm gonna do.
The enemy holds these lands. Our castle is under attack.
So now where are they coming? Probably, yep,
Come with
look
me.
at that. Little Isengard print right there.
Warriors advance.
Need to get on over there.
They have attacked.
Let us prepare for this war. Line formation.
The enemy has settled here
We
already.
shall win this war.
We have the new bar. We have the new
March
bar.
order.
We have the
Hit
new
them
bar.
hard. Marshal your force.
Alright, cool.
Gondor must stand.
We have vanquished the enemy.
Gondor must stand. Hit them hard. Let us prepare for this war. shall win this war. To your death, me!
So there is a reason why I'm
Warriors advance!
building every single base that I come across, and that's because we haven't gotten there yet. But when we get to the more sinister regions, like Haradrim and like the Haradrim and stuff like that, there will come a point in time where every single camp, except the one we start with, is occupied by the enemy. And if you don't build on top of the bases you destroy, they will just build right on top of it, and you will just be in a never-ending loop of going after base after base after base. So that's why I'm building a base every time I stop and see one, is because I know we're getting to a point where I'm gonna have to do that, else we will be stuck here for a while. Hopefully they didn't. Oh god, they might have. Crap, we're gonna have to go back and check on that.
I do not fear you.
I forgot about that one.
Fighting their defensive positions. Under attack. I will defend my people. Forward.
Boy.
Your last breath. I will defend my people. We cannot fail. Filthy beast. Stop. They're attacking.
All right. I think we're getting close to the end.
Hearken to me. You cannot carry.
Yeah, they probably did. That's okay. Take this and keep on going.
Prepare for battle. Line formation. The enemy has grown stronger. Follow me. There's little time to see.
Yeah, they certainly did. They took their big camp back. That's okay. Yep. They certainly did. Alright, let's end this. Let us end this. You know what? A for effort.
The enemy has settled here already.
A for effort. You tried. Unfortunately, my army's better.
The enemy is here! Sound the alarm! We're under attack!
Soldiers of Gondor. Cannot falter. Make haste. Swords. Defensive positions. We must stay together. Send them back to the abyss. Attack! Prepare yourself. Return.
Is that it? Yeah.
The heroes of Middle-earth are victorious.
Perfect. All right. All right, and that's it for Rohan. At least the region, not the army.
Be safe.
And I think that's a good place to call it. So we'll go ahead and save. Transition out of here. All right. That'll do it for tonight at least. Thank you again for joining me. Oh, my lighting's a little weird right now. Okay, that's better, sort of. Thank you for joining tonight. Greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate the engagement, the interaction, the conversations, all. Before we wrap up, we got to do some housekeeping items. First and foremost, if you are watching on Twitch and you like what you saw and you want to see more, you know what to do. There's a follow button. There's a subscribe button. You should probably click that. I do this every Tuesday and Thursday, 6:30 p.m. That's Eastern time. Tuesdays, as of right now, at least at the time of this recording, Tuesdays is Lord of the Rings. Thursdays, Lego Star Wars, the new Lego Star Wars that came out last week. Last Tuesday, when we played it for the first time, we actually managed to get through the Phantom Menace from start to finish. I can't promise that we'll get through Attack of the Clones from start to finish because we have some exploring to do. But that is the plan for Thursday, 6:30 p.m. Lego Star Wars for all you Twitch people. Now I'm going to transition through time and space itself and speak to the people of the future. If you are watching on YouTube, thank you for watching on YouTube. That's awesome. That's why I have this here. It's for archiving purposes. It's mostly for myself, if I'm being completely honest. I don't like that Twitch only keeps my videos available for 14 days. So to balance out the system, I put all of my streams on YouTube as well, where they will stay forever. So you could be watching this a few hours from now. You could be watching this 10 years from now. I don't know. But nonetheless, I appreciate you watching. That is awesome. If you like what you saw on there too, and you want to keep up to date with everything that I do, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you want to see this happen live and in person and engage with the chat, then be sure to follow the Twitch and the links, or the handles, I should say, for the appropriate content. YouTube is right there. And if you want to follow on Twitch, it's the same thing, twitch.tv/justjoeyb. And finally, this is for everyone. We have a Discord channel, or a Discord server, I should say. One of those days I'll get that right. The Discord server is not just for gaming, it's for a lot of things. A lot of content, a lot of people, a lot of just general conversations. It's a great place to come and hang out, chat with other people, chat with myself, see what we're all like off camera. So, if that interests you, be sure to join the Discord server. And if you need a link, let myself, Papa Bear, Ashley Rue, or Baba Ruska know, and we will get you taken care of. Look at her. She knows I'm wrapping up. I don't know if you guys can see, but she knows. She knows that I'm wrapping up. There she goes. All right, guys. That'll do it for tonight. Again, we will be back on Thursday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and we will be continuing on with the Star Wars of Legos. So, as always, and once again, thank you all so much for joining me tonight. I greatly appreciate it, and I will see you all on Thursday. Take care, everyone. Have a great rest of your evening. Have a great Wednesday. Good night, y'all.